What's popular right now that won't age well? Putting touchscreens and smart technology into everything, even if it doesn't need smart technology. Looking at those smart fridges and smart ovens and smart toasters. Subscriptions for everything and anything under the sun. Not just streaming. Touchscreens in vehicles. I want to keep my eyes on the road and just feel for the correct buttons dial to change the heat or music or whatever. I have a car that is from that magical period where the dials are analog, but the screen is a bonus for media maps. I have long contended that bespoke dials and controls will soon be seen as luxury details, and screens will seem cheap as hell. That magical period is here again depending on make and model. I picked up a 2025 Land Cruiser this year, and it has physical buttons for nearly everything, and a nice screen for running CarPlay or Android Auto. The reliance on cloud services that could disappear, fail, or change owners is astounding. People need to think about the last AWS failure. My oven, washer, dryer, microwave, and fridge are all smart devices, meaning they can connect to an app and the internet. It is pointless. The oven lets me know when the preheat is done, fridge if the door is open too long, stuff like that. After the first month, I noticed my internet data traffic was higher than normal. I looked into it, and those few devices transferred back and forth like 15 gigs of data. They do basically nothing and used 15 gigs of data. I have zero evidence other than that, but I feel like the manufacturers are just using our electricity to process stuff on their end. If this smart fridge is so damn smart, instead of telling me the door is open, why doesn't it just close it its own damn self? Unfortunately, I doubt subscription services are going anywhere. Companies like Recurring Income, and they've already figured out how to make it commonplace. They aren't going to back away on their own. You can only squeeze so much blood from a stone. Yes, and they're figuring out exactly how much that is, which is why we're being nickel and dimed for everything. They're not there yet, and there is plenty more blood to squeeze. I kinda wonder, like, what's gonna happen if there's a genuine global conflict? Everyone's fridge stops, their streaming stops, their payments stop. Is there really no contingency for the very realistic likelihood of what if the vast majority of networked stuff stops working for an extended period of time? We need another Y2K scare. Oh man, Y2K being pre-memes really means we missed out. I remember my principal at the time made a meme about Y2K for an assembly in elementary school. I'm from Canada, and it was something along the lines of, Y2K, eh? Yes, it's so annoying. My in-laws recently bought an oven that requires an app to use recently by accident. My MIL is a designer and knew what brand and cooking features they wanted, but somehow totally missed that you literally can't turn the oven on without an app until it was delivered. So stupid. And this is in a vacation home that they sometimes have friends stay at, so those people won't be able to use the oven unless they text her to turn it on or download the app. Buccal fat surgery. Removal of fat on the jawline. As you age, you will look older. Don't do it. Gotta get ahead of the cycle for when buccal fat injections are trendy in 10 years. Fat transfers to the face are only slightly effective. A portion of the fat transferred during the surgery will always die. Damn, I hate it when a portion of my face dies. It's only fair because your face is killing me. I had a roommate that would say that all the time. Everything having an app. I shouldn't need to download an app on my phone so I can open my garage door, or turn on my lights or whatever. The fact that I have to download a new app every time I pull into a paid parking lot, instead of just swiping my card at a kiosk and putting a receipt on my dash, is fucking infuriating. Not to mention criminals exploit this by covering the real QR codes with fake ones that direct people to copycat websites to pay. They steal the money and the person gets a fine for non-payment. I've never understood the appeal of product-specific apps. We literally have a mechanism for connecting to every web-based application, that is, browsers. Who asked for an often shittier version that only lets us visit one thing? It's so they can get your data, and so companies, entities in question can keep track of you. That's simple. An app is just a website that's wrapped up in the right kind of IP to make it a felony to protect yourself while using it. Cory Doctorow. I was so freaking annoyed a few weeks ago when I bought a gift for my nephew, and when I received the confirmation email, it wanted me to download an app to be able to track the package. No, not doing that. Days later, I received a follow-up email that provided a USPS tracker. Shop app? It's absurd and pushes you to buy shit constantly. Imagine Amazon with Temu quality and Duolingo aggression. This is probably wishful thinking, but private equity firms, maybe when they start buying each other out? I have a feeling that social media is going to be "we didn't realize cigarettes cause cancer" of our generation. Not social media per se, but the use of emotionally manipulative algorithms definitely is the toxic part. Remember that scandal where they found out Facebook was analyzing the mental state of its members and presenting them different feed items to try to change it? My problem wasn't so much that they did it, while it is an egregious violation of testing rules, as much as at the end of it, they realized that they could change what people were exposed to and manipulate their emotions rather effectively, and for some godforsaken reason, decided to go with, "Let's make the world a worse place," rather than, "Let's make everyone happy and more understanding of each other." Could you imagine where we would be at if Facebook tried to cheer everyone up instead of maximizing rage? Happy people put their phones down and go live their lives. Anxious, scared, and angry people stay engaged on the platform, increasing ad revenue. Hopefully vaping. Poor kids are ruining their lungs before they're even out of high school. It was bizarre seeing it in class every day. Edit. I never said anything to compare it to cigarettes. I just meant that vaping, which is popular right now, is going to cause long-term damage to these kids, won't age well. That's it. I hope they're all able to quit. The amount of young people vaping is just sad. Putting AI into every single product. Just bought a clothes washer and dryer. They have an AI mode, and I hope I never figure what it does. They just call any software-driven thing AI these days. 5 years ago, they would have called it smart. It probably just adjusts the cleaning cycle based on weights, amp draw when spinning, moisture readings when drying, etc. It probably does not take a picture of your clothes and do a Google search on how to best clean them, then sends your underwear size to China. Got a story like this? Tell it in the comments. I want to read everything. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and drop a like. This was Red. See you in the next one.